are going to start with unit number one, the human body. Page number two to four, we are going to cover today. So basically, today we are going to discuss about the different body, how the human body is made. We are going to talk about cells, tissues, organs, and organ system. So before we start, first look at this diagram. This diagram shows you that how our body looks from the external, how our body looks from the outside. This is a girl and this is a boy. Now we will discuss how our body looks internally, how our body looks from the inside, and how the different organs are made, how our body is made from the inside. Two is that different cells they combine together to form tissues. Then the tissues, group of tissues like brain tissues, muscle tissues, they combine to form organs, and then the organs they form organ systems. So this is all about your topic today. Are the smallest building units of living things. Like bricks are used to make a building in the same way our body is made up of cells. We have bone cells, muscle cells, heart cells, and blood cells. So basically, they are saying that our body is made up of small units that are known as cells. Like here, you can, if you look at this picture, then you can see that these are the bricks. Bricks are small, and when we join them, we can make a bigger wall from the big. We can make a building from the big. Same as a brick is used to make a building, the cells are used to make our body. Here in this picture, you can see that we have different types of cells in our body, like white blood cells, red blood cells, smooth muscle cells, epithelial cells, nerve cells, you have brain cells. So there are different cells of the body. Cells, when same type of cells combine, they form a group, and that group is known as tissue. Now I will tell you about tissue. When special types of cell combine, they form tissue. A tissue is a group of cells which perform similar function. So basically, the bone cells they will form bone tissues. The muscle cells they will form muscle tissue. In our body, we have four major types of muscle tissues like muscular tissue, connective tissue, nervous tissues, and epithelial tissue. Here in this diagram, first of all, I will show you where these are found. Nervous tissues basically are found in our brain, our spinal cord, and the nerves. Basically, the nervous tissues they contain nerves that transport message from brain to different parts of the body. Then we talk about muscle tissue. Muscle tissues are basically the cardiac muscles, like these tissues are present in the heart, in the stomach, like smooth muscles, and the skeleton, like skeletal muscles. Epithelial tissues, lining of the GIT tract organs and other hollow organs, skin surface. So basically your skin and all the your digestive tract, like your small intestines and large intestines, these are made up of epithelial tissues. Connective tissues, the fats and other soft padding tissues, your all the fat in your body, your bones and your tendons. Tendons are basically the small muscles. These all are made up of connective tissues. Now I will tell you about the function of these tissues. Muscular tissues basically bring about movement of the muscles. Connective tissues give shape to the organ and hold them in place. So basically all these connect your fat in the body, your bones and tendons. These help to give shape to the organs and hold them in place. Nervous tissues send signal to and from the brain. So basically the nervous tissues they send message from the brains to all parts of the body, and from the body to all from all parts of the body to the brain. Epithelial tissues cover some parts of the body, as tissues form the outer lining of our digestive system. So these are the outer covering of some of the parts of the body. So this is all about tissue. Like now tissue, I have told you the cells form tissue and tissue form organs. Now I will tell you about organs. Group of tissues that work together are called organs. So when tissues are made, like group of tissues, they form organs. The body's functions are performed by organ. For example, the heart is an organ made of tissues that contract and pump blood to the body. So there are some organs that are present in the body, like you have eyes. Eyes help you in seeing, so eyes and your organ. Your teeth help you to grind the food, to cut the food, so these are your organs. Your lungs, they help you in breathing, so your lungs are the organ. Your brain helps you in thinking, so brain is also an organ. The heart pump, it contains the tissues that pump blood, that contract and relax to pump blood to all parts of the body. Heart is also an organ. The stomach, it helps in the digestion of food, so stomach is also an organ. So every organ has a different function. Like brain, it does the thinking. Your heart cannot think, your heart cannot digest food, your stomach digests food. So every organ has a different function in your body. Organs, these all organs, they work together to form a system that is known as organ system. There are different organ systems in your body that work together. Now I will tell you about organ systems. System. The organ system is a group of organs which work together to do special jobs. For example, the digestive system consists of stomach and small and large and different types of tissues. So organ systems are basically, there are different organ systems that are working in your body, and they all work in coordination. They work with one another like skeletal system. It consists of bones that provide structure and protect the internal organs. Muscular system, it consists of muscles that allow movement. Digestive system, if you look at this diagram, this, it starts from the mouth and ends to your anus. You have liver, stomach, small intestines, large intestines, urinary tract. All these part of digestive system, and they help in movement. They help in the digestion of food. Respiratory system. Your respiratory system consists of your mouth, your trachea, your nose, your lungs. All these help in the breathing process, like breathing in of oxygen and breathing out of carbon dioxide. Then comes the nervous system. Nervous system basically consists of your brain and the different nerves, and these help to send signals and messages to different parts of the body, and the body works according to the instructions that are given by the brain. Then the last is your circulatory system. Circulatory